Back at the book segment tonight, Miller Time. Last week, self-help guru Tony Robbins held a seminar in Dallas where firewalking was involved. As you may know, Mr. Robbins promotes walking on hot coals as a way for folks to confront fear. Famous people like Oprah Winfrey have done it.
That's it! That's it! You got it!
But in Dallas, things went terribly wrong.
Tony Robbins' firewalk, a part of his motivational seminar when participants dash across a bed of hot coals barefoot. But last Thursday at the seminar in Dallas, things got a little too hot for some participants. California man carrying his wife back to their hotel after she burned her feet on the hot coals.
Joining us now from Santa Barbara, where it's warm but not that hot, Dennis Miller. So I'm assuming you're not going to be walking any hot coals at Tony Robbins' request, Miller.
Let me get this straight. Big, tall, intimidating guy comes into a room, starts giving out weird orders that you either obey or he holds your feet to the fire. Sounds like the O'Reilly factor. That's what I put up with here.
But
every week.
Figuratively, not literally, Miller. We don't have a little button that sends shocks into your tuchus.
Well, that's Thursdays. Listen, they were forewarned, Billy. They were attending a seminar called Unleash the Blisters Within. And I find that when you do stuff like this, you have the same problems. It's just your feet hurt a lot, and it's expensive. Now, listen, I'm making an offer here. I'm having steaks tomorrow. If you want to come over and stamp out my barbecue grill, I'll only charge you $20. There you go. And if you do go on the hot coals, you can't stay there long. You can see what it does to you. You know who the last guy who stayed on those coals too long was? Joe Biden. Look at what happened to him. You cannot stay on the coals.
It's not a good strategy. And while we're talking about money for crazy stuff, at Tantrums in Houston, you can pay $50 for 15 minutes in the anger room, the rage room. And you can go crazy, Miller. I like this. What do you think?
I don't know. Can you double book? I'd like to get you and Barney Frank in there for a Christmas present this year.
As long as he pays.
You know, it would be a great job to relieve anger is if you were the bouncer in the rage room and you got to kick both their asses. And what about this, Billy? I just took a summer job as a safe space lifeguard for kids who are drowning in their own BS. You can make a buck off these things, Billy.
Everything in America. That's why we love capitalism. Dennis Miller, everybody.